This is Brian J., and you're listening to Open Mic Radio on KOPN, Columbia 89.5 FM.
All right, it is KOPN Columbia 89.5 FM. It is 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. You know what it means. Time once again for Open Mic Radio. We are going to get it rolling with one from our featured artist today. Check it out. This is Olyssa.
You have blue, pretty eyes. Your sweet little smile is plastic bottles filled with lies. You're not attractive. You act so nice around the butterflies, and you catch them and eat them up for dinner tonight. I don't want you anymore. Stop being too much. You're messing it up. Stop acting like you're the one who started the war. But you don't give it, clean up your mess. Life is so beautiful. A beautiful angel in the skies. Where can you fly? Well, the answer is never, 'cause demons can't even fly. A beautiful simple life. C-E-N, he's the sickness, he's the agony, he's crazy, he needs to watch his profanity. He starts crying when he's sick. When will he stop being a... He's not sorry, it's his insanity. This ain't funny anymore. You're acting so tough, just quit the bluff. Stop being like stuffy. Go ahead and be in this life for sure, 'cause you don't give a damn, you're full of shit. Life is abusive. Oh, a beautiful angel in the sky. Where can you fly? Well, the answer is never, 'cause demons can't even fly. A beautiful thing, oh, life. you're just a fly. A beautiful angel in disguise. Where can you fly? Well, the answer is never, 'cause demons can't even fly. A beautiful, beautiful stand-on fly. A demon in paradise. Nowhere can you fly? Well, the answer is never, 'cause demons are bound to fly. A beautiful, beautiful stop wasting my time.
Oh, yeah. All right, how about it? Welcome to the program, everybody. It is Open Mic Radio, Saturday, May 17th. Yeah, good to be with you on a lovely Saturday afternoon. Lots of great music in store for the next couple hours, as you just got an example of right there. Okay, so anyway, super excited for the show today. Got some friends dropping by as usual, we might imagine, but I'm glad you're with us. We do this most every Saturday afternoon. Live music and interviews with some of Missouri's finest musicians and bands. My name is Mike Hagan. I'm joined, as usual, by my good friend, Kind Kurt.
Hello, Michael, and good day to everyone out there in
Ladonia today.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. As you know, of course, that Mr. Richie Valens, of course, popularized that town.
I did not.
You did not?
No.
You're
no.
familiar with that tune, you know.
Well, I'm familiar with Richie Valens.
La 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 donya. La la la. You know.
All right. All right. Good to see you, Kurt. Always lightening up things. I love it. So Clark is with us as well. Good to see you, Clark. We have anyway.
Is anyone there? Hello.
All right.
I think someone's at the door, Mike. Hello. Oh, Clark. Hello. Come on in.
All right. So that's what we do. Okay. We feature awesome local and regional music and the artists who create it. I'm looking forward to the show. We've got Olyssa Herico. Herico? Herico. You do pronounce the H. Okay. So Olyssa.
I love that track.
Herico with us. I'm expecting a visit from Nathan James in a little bit. I think Dick. Mr. Johnson might stop by, and
cool.
I just got a note from him.
Nice.
Maybe Michael Fields keeps saying he's going to come down, but maybe he will, maybe he won't. Anyway, you never know who else might stop in. But anyway,
Sounds
stick with us, okay?
Afternoon filled with talent to me. Man.
It always is, right? Last week we were away. Making room for Big Cat Matt and a Rockabilly Corner. But the week before that, we had a fun show with, speaking of Ladonia, how about Sedalia? We had, no, was that where they were, the guys off-grid? Were they from Sedalia? No, where the hell were they from? I forget. Anyway.
Centralia?
Centralia, that's what it was. Yes, okay, so off-grid.
And hello to everybody out there listening in
from
as well from
Centralia.
there.
Okay, that was a fun show. We also had Doc Floyd stop by a couple weeks ago and play a couple songs.
Very talented songwriter, singer-songwriter.
No doubt, very cool. And I think you actually played a couple as well a couple weeks ago. So anyway, if you missed the show, go get the podcast. It's fun, it's cool, all that stuff, all right? Okay, a couple more things, and we will get back into the music. Okay, big thank you to my good friend Peter Rabbit, grooving on the one mic since 2 o'clock. He does it every Saturday from 2 to 4. It's called One Mic,
he's not
and it is the latest and the legends in hip hop and R&B with Peter Rabbit every Saturday afternoon. Before that, Morgan and a Motherland Jam, incredible music from across the continent of Africa. Morgan, a native of Zimbabwe himself, just super familiar with so much of the music from that amazing continent, and you get to hear it every afternoon from noon to 2 with the Motherland Jam. We kind of take control here from 4 to 6 here on Open Mic Radio, and of course afterwards, Ross Shumba and a reggae party coming at you 6 o'clock until 8 o'clock. The greatest in roots rock reggae right here from the middle of Missouri. Just awesome stuff again for your Saturday night, and then keep it rolling with Blues on Broadway. Chris does it from 8 o'clock until 11. Outstanding blues music, and just digs deep into some of that old stuff, and also does some requests. I love Chris's show. So and he oftentimes he'll text me during our program and tell me something that's happening like in Jeff City or whatever. So there probably is. Chris, if you're out there, let me know if there's a blues jam or something going on down there in Jeff City, or anything else that you might want to share with.
It's a nice day to be out and about. That's for sure.
No doubt. No doubt. It's a nice day to be out and about. Anyway, okay, so. Yeah, that's about it. After Chris's show, Rhythms of the Future goes from 11 o'clock until 1 or 2. And, great radio around the clock here on KOPN, all right? Keep it dialed in. It is your imagination station. We are from here to your ear, 89.5 FM, KOPN Columbia. And we are streaming always around the clock, well, as long as the technology is cooperating, but typically around the clock, 24/7 at www.kopn.org. Okay, so, everyone's here. We have Olyssa in the house. We have Kyan Curtis here. C. Larker's here. We're expecting some friends in a little bit. So if you want to be a part of it, give us a ring, all right? In the meantime, we're just going to rock and roll, have some fun, and hear some great music like we do every Saturday here on Open Mic Radio. The phone number, by the way, 443-8255. That's 573-443-8255 if you want to join the celebration here. We'd love to hear from you, and you can just say hi and or whatever else you might like to say. Just be friendly. You know, we kind of, I don't want to have to hang up on you. Right? Okay, so for today's show, we are featuring the music of Miss Olyssa Herico. It is great to have her with us. We are going to learn a little bit about her, but first, I think we're going to hear another song. So I will let her choose. What would you like us to play, Olyssa?
Probably Get the Girl, since people are like requesting that much. Like people are like blowing up my phones, and
Tell them to call in here, all right? 573-443-8255. Blow this phone up here, and in the meantime, listen to this one. It's called Get the Girl.
Requests going.
It's Olyssa Herico. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Back in a few minutes, all right? Check it out.
Show her how you had to treat her right, and love her how you love yourself, you're kind. She's your paradise. Treat her like a goddess. Show her the true light. Sway her hips, hold her hands. You had to kiss her lips with confidence. You had to show what you can do. Don't act so blue. Prove to her that you are just not a fool. Treat her like a star, like the angel you are. Embrace her and hold her and show her her smile. Be a gentleman, don't make her cry. Give her gold and diamonds, Saint Valentine. Please, oh please, I just want her to be mine. Be with her every day together, happily showing impressed that you are the best. Give her the memory she won't forget. Treat her like a star, like the angel you are. Embrace her and hold her and show her what's true love, love, love. Please don't break her heart, don't break her apart. Love her forever and never say she's not enough, enough You had to show who is worthy. You had to give your best shot. If you really love her that much. Love is on the way. You will be okay. Love is on the way. Embrace her and hold her and show her what's true love, love, love. Don't break her heart, don't break her apart. Love her forever and never say she's not enough, love,
All right, just wonderful stuff there from Olyssa Herico.
Yes.
And you are listening to it here. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. And, all right.
Many questions I have.
Well,
so many.
You're going to have to hold on to them because I get to go first. All right, so,
Yeah,
all right,
I'm good to
Olyssa,
holding my
hello.
horses here,
Hello.
man.
Hi, thank you for being here this afternoon. Appreciate you coming down.
Thank you.
Yeah, wonderful music that you're making there. Very very impressed and just very cool. Where are you from originally?
I was born in the Philippines.
Okay,
Yes.
and you live in Columbia now. I think you're local here in town. Mm-hmm. How long have you been here in Columbia?
Like 7 years, I think. I can't count.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's just kind of do a little bit about your background. Okay. How about music? Are you're clearly a natural of some sorts, but when did you start playing music? And let's just start there.
I started singing when I was like 3 years old, and my first ever song is like "Love" by Nat King Cole. Yeah, jazz.
I love Nat King Cole. My father had a huge Nat King Cole collection that I still carry around. Well, I don't carry it; it's in my music room. But
I was influenced by my parents because they were used to be in a band.
I was going to ask if you have a musical if you inherit any of it. You have people in your family that are also musicians. Both your mom and dad. Mm-hmm. I think your mother's a drummer.
Yes, my mother is a drummer. I'm also a drummer. I'm mainly a drummer. I play for like.
I think the first we got a couple of them in the studio this afternoon. Clark, of course, a wonderful drummer, but I think the first couple of videos that I might have seen of you on Instagram, I think you were probably playing the drums.
Yes.
But I think you were part of that band Monsteria, or is that right, or is that wrong?
Oh, I used to be in Monsteria.
I thought so, Monsteria. Yeah, I think that was so that was maybe when I first saw you.
Now some of the connections are starting.
Yeah,
but I'm in the new girl band that's called Lipsticks.
Lipsticks.
Yes.
Very cool.
Nice.
All right. And is that a project that is new? I mean, how long has the Lipsticks project been going on?
We've been together for like for a few months.
Hey, sorry. Hey, pardon me, but if you want to call in 443-8255, try that one more time. I just missed you there. Okay. All right. So Lipsticks has been around for how long?
Just a few months.
Just a few months.
Yes.
Who else is in the band?
So.
Or is it a secret?
Oh, so I can tell now.
Okay,
yeah.
come on, man. Come on, give it up.
So, my beautiful guitarist, her name is Jane Carlisle. We just met like at Instagram. We love her.
Okay.
I bet she's listening, I hope.
Hi, Jane.
Yes.
All right, Jane Carlisle on the guitar.
My bassist is Ariana Garcia. She's from Hickman. We met from Hickman. And also my...
How many... pardon me, go ahead. No.
My vocalist and pianist, Lillian Phillips.
So there's 4 of you.
Yes.
All right, and you're playing drums?
Mm-hmm. I am the drummer.
Cool. But you're doing some vocals as well, I imagine.
Yes.
You know, there aren't many good singing drummers. There's some, but they're not a lot. That's a skill that's like, I mean,
Oh yeah.
don't you think, Kurt?
Oh yeah.
Right? I mean, you got Leon Helms, of course, Don Henley, Meg White didn't sing. I'm trying to think of girl drummers too, but anyway, Karen Carpenter. Holy smokes! All right, Karen Carpenter was like in 1976 or 77, something like that. She was actually voted the best drummer in the world.
Wow.
And also was one of the most beautiful vocalists that you ever heard. If you're not familiar with the Carpenters material from the 70s and maybe into the 80s, just outstanding. But Karen Carpenter just remarkable. So
Very talented.
anyway,
So are any of you, if I may,
yes, please.
are any of these of your newer bandmates, are any of them by chance on any of these 2 recordings we've heard?
Oh yeah, are they performing on these recordings, or is this all you?
Oh, no, that's all me.
All
That's
you.
me.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was my second question that's been answered.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So how many instruments do you consider yourself at least proficient on?
Well, drums, of course.
Drums, of course. You play a
Yes.
little guitar. Certainly, I saw you tuning up there earlier.
I play a little bass and like also keyboards.
You play the keyboards.
Just a little bit, and
That's about all you need, really.
yeah, just a little bit is fine.
Yeah. No wind instruments, or are you a horn player of any sort like that?
No.
That's usually a little stretch. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been writing new material with your new band, or are you playing some of the songs that we've been hearing
We're-
that you've recorded?
We're trying to like find some new material,
Okay.
writing songs together, trying to.
And you'll be making plans to go out and play, do some live shows out there. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like you're looking at your schedule. You got some stuff coming up.
So, on June 21st at the Midway Golf and Games.
Cool.
Yep.
I live really close to there.
I'll be, me and my band will be playing there. So.
Very cool. That's a great venue. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they're doing live music out there. I'm so glad that there are some more sort of unlikely places that are doing live music.
And what
now.
time's the show?
It's all day, man. They're playing.
All day?
It's like all day,
200
yeah.
songs.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've got time to share that in the future. But what's the date again, Alyssa?
June 21st.
June 21st. That's on the summer solstice. Beautiful. All right. So your father is a musician as well. What are your dad's instruments, or what does he do? Maybe you'd like to say hello. He's actually here in the studio with us.
Hello.
Hi, Liam.
Mike.
Why don't you grab this
mic
that
over here.
mic too there if you'd like.
So I'm allowed to talk now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I
Hi.
thought this was like an Olyssa show. But
Well, it is, but you're certainly part of the Olyssa show. So
okay. So yes. So hello everyone. And
yeah. So a little bit about your background. You're a musician as well.
yes, I do play guitar.
Because
and-
I think you mentioned that you do part of the intergenerational band at
Oh, yes.
at Compass.
So way back when we were in the Philippines with my wife, we were in a band together. So I play the guitar and she plays the drums, and I am the vocalist as well in that band.
Is it just the two of you in that band?
It's a three-piece band.
3-piece. What's the
So,
third?
It's a bass player. So,
Cool.
yeah.
What style of music?
It's from classic rock to original songs.
Cool.
So, yes, and when I came over here and I was given an opportunity to play for intergenerational rock band choir, and I've been playing guitar for that program in Compass for 6 seasons. Yes.
That's awesome.
Five out of 6 seasons.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, they've only been doing it. I mean,
So-
Compass has only been around for about that many years. So
Yes, and next Saturday we will be in Rose Music for the Compass remix.
yeah,
So
doing the remix.
yeah.
We should make it official and say hello and shout out to Phil, Sean, and Violet and the rest of the crew over there at Compass. My great friend Tony Lotvin, who I ran into the other day, talking about the remix that's happening next Saturday. That's a week from today. But Alyssa, you have some background there at Compass as well, I think, and I think they've been instrumental in your development. Is that fair
Yes.
enough? Yeah, tell me a little bit about what you've done over there.
Well, I first started doing open mics, and they invited me some lots of gigs that extend my opportunities for me being a musician and in general, and it really boosts my confidence, and I really meet lots of people there, lovely people.
Yeah, it's a great program, and just can't say enough for what they've done over there. You know, and they've been doing it for a long time. Compass is sort of the realization of and I'm not speaking for Phil or Violet, but I know that they began about 15 years ago with maybe 16 now with Compass as a project, and always promoting local music and always working with young people. To try to give them a chance, to see what it's like to play music or to be a part of that kind of thing. And they did that for a long time with the camps, and I think maybe you've been a part of some of the camps before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also going this year.
Yeah, I was going to say that's probably coming up in the next couple of months here or whatever. But the fact that they actually have a physical place now, the Compass listening room where live performances can happen and teaching can happen, and anyway, it's just a great thing, and just great part of our community. So cool. When did you get involved with Compass? Have you been there for as long as your dad, like 5-6 years or whatever?
I think we found them in 2022. 2022.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. Cool. All right. So a little bit more about your musical background. So Liam, you said you're primarily a guitarist. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Other instruments. I mean, maybe the bass, but
Yes, bass. I started with the keyboards, but yes.
Okay.
And then guitar, and I've been doing songwriting as well, but not as.
yeah, not like it. Okay. Alyssa, do you have a place? Do you have a room in your house where you have all your instruments and you have the ability to record and to do your art? And how long have you had that? Obviously, you have. If you play the drums and the keyboards and guitars and things, you must have those around. Do you guys have a little studio or something at the house?
My studio is a bedroom.
Your bedroom. All right. As it should be. I think that's great. And
Is this where all of the material has been recorded so far?
Yep, and especially in my iPad, I use GarageBand as to create my music and like not mastering.
but you can record and mix.
Yeah, mixing.
I love that.
Yeah. No, I'm.
You have your own like portable studio, like at-home studio, bam, in one little convenient location, which I love. That you can take on.
If
the go
anybody
and
doubted
work
that you can make your own music and make it sound really good, where people say, oh yeah, well yeah, it won't sound. You look at what
well, they
Alyssa
haven't
has
listened
done.
to what we just played. Then
I mean, they didn't listen to what we
Because
just
it
played.
sounds awesome.
It sounds outstanding, and so it's more about knowing how to use the tool than it is about criticizing the tool. It's funny. As a quick side note here, I'm always reading rock and roll history stories and stuff, and there was a story that I read the other day about a famous guitar solo that, of course, I forget the song and the band, but I remember the guitarist saying, "Yeah, I had lost my guitar the afternoon before, or somebody had stolen it or something. So I played this. It was the only time I ever played that guitar, and I did it on a one-off." And it turned out to be an iconic solo. And he goes, "Yeah, and that guitar was a piece of crap. It was the only time I ever played it." So obviously, you can do cool stuff with an instrument if you just know what you're doing with it. So it's about knowing how to use the tools, including GarageBand, because I'm stunned that the songs that we're listening to were done on GarageBand. That's awesome. Very cool. Do you do? I mean, might as well talk a little tech now. We usually do like a little gearhead section of the show anyway. But do you mic the drums and things like that when you're recording, or do you just have like a? Tell me a little bit about your setup.
I sometimes do use some electronic drums or like keys, but sometimes I do my guitars and like keyboards recorded live. And obviously my voice. So, yeah.
All right. You've got a pedal setup out there that you're going to use when you play some guitar a little bit later. Is that a project that you or a piece of equipment that you're familiar with, or is it a new thing, or do you always use?
I always use that.
Yeah, when you're playing live.
Yep.
Okay, and you use it in your room as well when you're recording.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Enough of the jibber jabber for a minute. Let's play another song. What should we play, Liz?
Oh dear. This song is
The pressure's on. You gotta pick
something
another
I
one.
suppose of. So this song I performed this a few times in one of my performances, but I never recorded it myself. So I thought about it and I finally recorded, but I was like under the weather, so my voice has like a nasal sound.
Maybe it's cool though, right? Maybe,
and then my dad says like, "Oh, it's awesome."
Yeah, it might work.
So,
sometimes it makes it more unique. So, all right, what's the name of the song?
The song is called STFU.
Whoa! All right, we just lost our PG rating here on Open Mic Radio. It's STFU. You listen to it here, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. This is Olyssa.
care what you say to me. I despise the words you used. I hate the way you act and noise when you laugh like stop this. I hate this, can't handle this now. You're not funny, really, you're just so annoying. I'll say this to you now. I don't care you're talking to now. People don't care what you're talking about. You know that I know that you're messed up. Seriously, you have to shut the F. I don't want to hear your precious voice. Go back playing your little toys. Don't get too close to me, your wings might be burning. See, you're just not listening. Gaslight the people who used to believe you. I hate I was for you. I don't care talking to now. People don't care what you're talking about. You know that I know that you're messed up. Seriously, you have to shut the air. I don't care talking to now. People don't care what you're talking about. You know that I know that you're messed up. Seriously, you have to shut the air. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to hear another noise. You and a big teacher, arrogant and you think you're rich. Stop it, you dumb. Can't handle this now. Make a fool of yourself, you just look like a clown. I'll say this to you one more time, right now. I don't care you're talking to now. People don't care what you're talking about. You know that I know that you're messed up. Seriously, you have to shut the air. I don't care talking to now. People don't care what you're talking about. You know that I know that you're messed up. Seriously, you have to shut the air. Shut the air. Shut the air. You have to shut the air. Shut the air. Shut the air. Shut the air. You have to shut the
Wow. All right. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. That's Olyssa. That is STFU. Incredible stuff that we're hearing this afternoon from this wonderful young artist. So, Olyssa, you have a lot of this stuff is new music, I think. I mean, have these songs been played to the public before?
Yes, yeah.
All right. We have. You're constantly writing, though. Is that correct? Are you always working on new
constantly writing
new material? Do you have a process or a way that you go about that, or is it just kind of
how do I create songs?
Yeah, I mean, like, do you wake up every day and write, or do you just write when it comes to you? You know.
Well. So how do I write songs? Okay, so, well, I gotta say, it's a never-ending learning when it comes to songwriting, you know? And at first I thought it was just about, like, learning how to play an instrument and just, like, playing and then, like, singing. But there's more behind it, since, like, you have to think about how you sing, how your emotions builds to that song. And when you play an instrument, you put dynamics and not just like techniques.
Do you write lyrics before you write the music, or do you tend to go music first?
I do. I find the melody first for like, you know.
So you'll hear it. You just come up with something in your head or whatever,
Yeah.
and then would you translate on the piano first, for example, or would you put it on guitar? A lot of people like to write on the piano, but
I sometimes write on the piano. Like one of like the songs that I'm also that I'm supposed to play here is
hey, you're
by
not
piano.
supposed to do anything here. There's no rules. I didn't. You're not. You do what you want here, man. I mean, with we, I guess we have a few rules here, but yeah, no, I know what you're
Yeah.
saying. I'm just joking with you, but yeah. Okay, so but there's another song that you're planning on playing this afternoon that you wrote on the keys.
From the piano, but like, you know.
Well, yeah, and then you expanded
Is that how
after
you
that.
tend
Yeah.
to
Right.
start songs? Like when the mood does say you gotta sit and just noodle on the piano a little bit for a while, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
the lyrics come to you. Start like getting a little thing down from there. As opposed to, do you do that the same sometimes for like guitar? You sit
I
down and
mainly do like make my songs in guitar.
just-
So,
on guitar. Okay.
yeah.
And you tend to play. Do you favor a certain guitar to write your songs?
An acoustic.
And an acoustic?
Yes.
What kind of acoustic, may I ask, that you have?
I have an Epiphone.
Oh, all
Some
right.
very nice guitars.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that was it. Chord.
Chord.
Is that the name of your electric? No.
Chord, yeah.
Cort, C-O-R-T. Yeah, that's a model or a make of guitar that I was not familiar with. That's a Korean model. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. How long have you had that?
Oh, I just got it like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy playing that one? It's a good looking guitar. I'll tell you that much.
It is very light.
It's very light. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know. The Les Paul will beat the hell out of you. You walk around playing a Les Paul. It weighs about
Yeah, that's why I've got such a hunchback.
30 pounds,
But
and
I
love
do
it.
have-
beats your hips up. And
I do have a Les Paul.
Do you really?
It actually helps you straighten up and walk a little taller.
Maybe your dad plays the Les Paul sometimes, huh? Yeah, that's great. All right, so do you consider yourself self-taught, or have you ever taken like traditional lessons? Of course, you've probably done some stuff at Compass like that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, my drum teacher is like Phil Sean.
Yeah, Phil Sean Johnson, of course.
Yeah.
Right. But
Are you taking lessons on various instruments?
yes, I guess that's what I was thinking. Or do you
Like you take a lesson with drums.
are you doing
sometimes
guitar
you take a
lessons as
guitar.
well, or?
Well, I usually, my dad.
Yeah, so that's
Mostly to-
yeah, you're just playing along with your dad, or he's teaching you whatever. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
very
but
cool.
on like mixing and like.
So is your dad
creating
like a really
stuff-
like badass guitarist? Like, can he just rip it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. That's great. I love it.
but on like mixing and like creating like arranging music, that's all. I mean, I just self-taught.
Do you have
Myself.
do you have siblings?
I do have one younger brother.
Is he
Musical as well?
is he interested in music as well?
He's
7 years old.
he's
so-
7.
Okay, so he's still. But I mean, I don't know. I
He's
gotta.
still just the bane of your existence, primarily,
You were
is
saying
that
at
it?
3, right? So maybe he's into his thing. I don't know, right?
Brothers and
You
sisters.
can beat on the drums at
That
7. I
wasn't
know
my
that
fault.
much. And you can play the harmonica too, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, cool. All right, so is Dick Johnson here?
Yeah, no.
No. All
I
right.
have not checked the green room lately, but I.
Well, I think where are we? 4:45. Let me mention. Okay, so
No, we're
what?
not Bernadette, Mike.
Okay.
I keep telling you this, but actually,
So the-
exact opposite, but it's not 4:45. It's Bernadette.
All right, Compass. The Compass remix is tomorrow. It's a week from today. It's the 24th. So what's the story with that anyway? Is that when they just a bunch of people kind of just jump in and make a mix, and then you make bands and write music?
So Compass Remix is about like random people signing up for that, and and each person doesn't have an idea who their band
Who they might
is
be
going-
partnered with?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and I ended up like partnering with some people who first time I know, and they're very talented as well.
That's
and
really
where I'm very excited to play with.
So how many people are in the group that you're involved with?
5 to 6 people.
Well,
because from my group we originally enlisted my wife, but during that time she's still in the Philippines. She just arrived like a week
a couple days ago or a week ago. Yeah.
So
congratulations, by the way. That's great that she's here. That's
thank
awesome.
You.
Yeah.
And she missed some of the rehearsal of the band, so Olyssa was a temporary replacement, but it's too late for her to learn all the songs, so they'll be taking turns on the drums.
All right, cool.
And yes, so we're on the same group.
What kind of music are you guys doing? And you have to write like one song or 2 songs or 10 songs?
It's a 30-minute set, so
wow, so you
like
play a 30-minute set.
5 to 6 songs now, and it's an all-original set collaborated by each of the members.
Very, very cool. How many individual groups are there in the entire project?
I think there's 5. There are 5 groups.
Okay, and they'll all be performing next Saturday.
Yes. Rose Music Hall.
Cool. That sounds like it's going to be outstanding.
Music.
Yeah. All right. So the two of you will be there, and a bunch of other really talented people apparently. So
yes.
Cool. All right. Olyssa, do you have any desire to do something like that? To actually have a band, like to put a permanent band together?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you'd like to or not. I know that you're very and the reason that one of the reasons that you're very good at what you do already, and you haven't been doing it for that long, is because you're very particular. I won't say a perfectionist, because I don't like to use that word, but you pay very close attention, and you like things to go the way that you want them to go, and you will repeat it over and over again until you get it right.
I'm sort of very picky about like when it comes to like myself, when it comes to recording.
Yes, and I understand that, and I think it's a very good trait. At the same time, it has to be managed, because you can drive everybody else in the world crazy. But putting a band together for a person like that is it's a challenge. But you also, if you can pull it off, it will probably be one of the most amazing bands around, because it's happened in the past. So yeah, if you could put a band together, would it be a 3-piece, a 4-piece, and what would be the instruments that you might want to have?
I just feel like I want my band to sound like very full and very involved, just making sure like everyone is like happy, and like just play whatever you play, like as long as it sounds good and we're cooperating.
Well, and I mean, I think that synergy, when you get people, your wife's name is Mesh. I was going to say that mesh together. There's something that happens, and that the whole is more than the sum of the parts or something. And there's a cool thing that just happens between the band members. And if you can get that vibe, if you can get that magic, so to speak, incredible things happen, both in the studio and on the stage. So, well, it's exciting. Let's play another song. We're about we have 10 minutes till the top of the hour. Let's play another one from your record here, and then I'll give you. And then what's that?
Woo, Michael.
Yes.
We got Mr. Dick Johnson.
All right,
Green
cool.
Room. He's kind of tuning up and
all right,
getting acclimated to our environment, so to speak.
All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll play one from Olyssa here, and then we'll give her a minute to take a breath and go out and get set up to play some live songs for us, and then we'll say hello to our friend Dick Johnson, who's joining us in the studio here in just a couple minutes. All right. Okay, Olyssa, what would you like us to play on this 4:51 hour on Saturday afternoon?
Elevator Jam.
All right. Elevator Jam. All right, very cool. So, once again, my guest is Olyssa Herico. She is with us for the entirety of the show this afternoon. Thrilled to have her with us. If people want to find you online and maybe say hi, or if they want to get you to do a show or come and play a party, how do people find you out there?
Well, my socials, of course, like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Well,
Olyssa.
Yeah, OLY, yeah.
That'll get you most of the way there. And her last name is Herico, Herico. So Olyssa Herico. It's easy enough to find her out there, I think. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Easiest way.
All right. Very good. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5
music going,
FM.
Mark.
Kurt says he wants music. Here it is. This
Oh
is
my gosh.
Elevator
the
Jam.
In a jibber jam. It's better than a Jabberwocky.
It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
Used to the jibber jam.
Welcome to the hotel. Enjoy your stay. Are you doing well? But time goes fast. Don't be last. Just don't. Hello, do you need any service? Because this can be your only chance. Well, time goes fast. You are the last. Just don't. First to the right, then next to the left. Don't go back. You're a special guest. You will never be alone. You will never go home. Just try. Just dance with me. The elevator we're going. Can we sing? Through 100 doors are coming. 3 doors and shelves and wardrobes. 3 gore and books. There is more. Are we going up or down? Elevator jam. Why are you afraid too much? It's like you're not having fun. It's your choice that you can't deny. So don't you dare cry. Can you keep your mouth shut? 'Cause creatures get me mad and tough. It's your choice that you can't deny. I know the way. First to the right, then next to the left. Don't go back, you're a special guest. You will never be alone, you will never go home. Just try, just dance with me. The elevator we're going. Can we sing? Through 100 doors are coming, yeah. 3 doors and shelves and wardrobes. 3 gore and books, there is more. Are we going up or down? Elevator jam. First to the right, then next to the left, then go straight forward to the last, and then go spin around and turn to the right. There is a door in front of your eyes now. Don't go back, there's a figure on track. Don't make
Yeah, wow. All right, that is Olyssa Herico. Outstanding stuff from this local young artist, okay?
Awesome.
It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, and I would like to say that this program is brought to you in part by housekeeping and maid service Tidy Keepers Express, locally owned and operated and in business since 2013. Tidy Keepers Express can be found on the web at tidykeepersexpress.com or by calling 573-303-0336. And, thanks for sponsoring the program and the station. We sure appreciate that, all right? All right, so we have Olyssa Herico in the house with us. She is going to take a little bit of a break and get set up to play some live stuff for us out in the main room. In the meantime, we have a visit from another close friend of ours and a friend of the program, Mr. Dick Johnson. Hello.
Hey, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Always
Good
great to see you. Yeah, for sure. I've been seeing a lot of you lately. I love it.
Yeah, man.
Why don't you... first of all, thanks for stopping by. What do you got going on? Anything happening?
Not for some time. I think my next local show is June 12th at Bones in the Alley.
Where's that?
I think it's up on Orr Street.
Wow, another new music venue, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
That'll be a good time.
But have you been there before?
No.
Yeah.
Newer place, I think.
All right, cool. Bones in the Alley. If you
Yeah.
know anything about it, give us a call here, 573-443-8255. And I'm sorry if I missed a call earlier.
Yeah, let us know what the calendar is for sure. So we can
Loved it. We should find out who's running that place, get him down here. So, anyway, we I think that Nathan James is here as well. So we
Nice.
I love it when we get visitors like this. So let's see if Dick will play a song or two for us.
Yeah, man.
You got room for a couple?
I definitely have room for a couple.
Let's do it. All right. We'll
Excited to hear that Nathan's here too. That's
yeah,
great.
yeah. You guys should collab or something, man.
We play. We need to play more shows together for sure.
All right. Well, let's say welcome and thanks again for the visit from Mr. Dick Johnson, and we'll get a couple songs from him. All right. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM, and we're streaming on the web at kopn.org. All right. Back in a few minutes. Check it out. Dick Johnson. All right, wonderful stuff. What do you call that one?
I don't have a name for that one yet, so
Currently untitled.
untitled for now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I love it either way.
Thanks,
I think
man.
it's the second time I've heard it, and
Yeah.
it just grabs me.
I love the sound and the tone of that Martin.
It's a good tone. Yeah.
It is.
Love
It is a beauty.
I believe I was fortunate enough a few weeks ago to
You've got
catch
a-
this
you-
man the day he acquired that Martin.
That's true. Yes. Yeah.
So it's not. You have a 12-string Martin, and what
That I do.
and what is
I have a D18 12 string. Is what I have.
and what is that one?
This.
This is a D10.
The D10.
Yeah.
And I believe it's one of the newer
ones.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, what else is happening? You have shows that are coming up. Anything you want to talk about?
Locally, really, I just mostly talk about local shows. You know, I have that one June 12th at Bones in the Alley.
Cool.
I have one June 27th at the Dive Bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I think July I'm spending pretty much playing out of state. So right now I'm planning a little bit of a tour trip to eventually Wyoming. I got a show in Laramie, Wyoming. Kind of booked it with the guy, not knowing that it's like a 14-hour drive.
That's a long way.
So
yeah. I mean, it's
we're going to go through Lincoln, Nebraska, and then
Denver.
but probably Denver, Aurora.
Yeah.
And then just from there up to
Yeah.
Wyoming. But shit. So, you know.
All right. Well, that'll be an adventure if nothing else. So
It will.
All right. Why don't you play another one for us? Right.
Yeah. I do have a title for this one. This one's called. So.
All right. What is this one called?
This one's called Strange Dreams.
All right. Strange Dreams. You're listening to it here. It's Open Mic Radio on KOPN Columbia. This is my friend Dick Johnson. Check it out. let's. All right, how about that, everybody? That is amazing. Thank you, Mr. Dick Johnson. Incredible stuff, as always.
For having me.
Yeah, I appreciate you visiting. If people want to find you,
It's on Facebook, just Dick Johnson.
and Instagram too, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Not a lot of us on there with top hats, so.
Okay. Yeah, look for Dick Johnson with the top hat.
Yep.
All right, it's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM.
Yes,
we're going to get Olyssa ready to...
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the mics and stuff out there, so we should be good to go out there. Give me a little test out there, Olyssa. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so yeah, we're getting a signal, and we're just gonna say thanks again for listening this afternoon. We're gonna get a live a song here from or a live performance, I should say, from Olyssa in the main room here, and we'll just let her do it whenever she's ready.
It's like an Olyssa debut
All right.
to me.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Anytime you're ready, Olyssa.
Now here's a little tip for your shopping, gambling, and spending money for things you want to need. Now if someone offers you something good, you gotta learn to keep your eyes peeled. You can stop me from drinking. I hope it's so often done with it. Fortune is here on my side, afraid to hide for the sake of the money. You can't stop me from drinking. I don't care, I'll just keep on gambling, 'cause the devil is here right behind, pulling my strings like cat in the light. I didn't stop for the money. You can say I'm greedy, son, here will give you the prize. I'm greedy, I'm in luck all the way to cloud nine. It's fame, it's fortune, and I bet you can't say no to my campus feel. We go inside, but you don't know what's behind. I got everything what I wanted. Ha! Feel like a king of this palace. Beat devil's game, roll the dice, trap out just liquor, go fortune and pride. Most importantly, the money. I got everything what everyone wished for. What's door with money gets sorted up, people you adore. Your jealous eyes, good for mine. That's where you're good, but just with size. I can feel your gap with more. Since you're greedy, side here will give you the prize. You're greedy, you're in luck, come on, give it a try. It's fame, it's fortune, and not for you can't say no to come on right. Yeah, to side, come on, babe, you're right next to mine. Whoa, your name is only your name is only, but you didn't, so today you're free. You have spent your soul to me. Show summer. That's all, folks. It was fake, it was torture, an illusionary, but fell into you, came right to greedy.
Listen, if you want to play another one, you can. If not, you want to come to the studio real fast?
Yeah. Of course.
All right, it is Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. We're throwing headphones around and getting wild here in the studio. All right, so we had a couple songs from Mr. Dick Johnson, and then a live one in the big room from Olyssa. That was outstanding. What's the name of that song?
The Devil's Trick.
The Devil's Trick.
Yes.
Is there a story behind it?
Well, it's about scamming. About scamming someone. And so the person who's singing it is the perspective of a scammer.
Of the scammer.
Of the scammer.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're like offering these things to people and then like grabbing their souls and then
Gosh, I mean it's so.
their doom.
I mean the scams are just ridiculous. How sophisticated they are now. I mean you got to be pretty savvy. I mean some of these ones are. I mean they're. I don't blame people for getting taken at times because it's like, man, that was very convincing. I've seen some really remarkable stories about how. I mean just how. It's just so rude. It's just like this is like one of the rudest things. Like, I'm just gonna scam this person out of all of their life savings or whatever, and then just go take it and go whatever.
My inspirations are like the 1930s because like I really love jazz.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really into jazz.
Do you watch like old films and stuff like that too?
Yeah.
I mean, some of the soundtracks for some of that old stuff is
Chicago
incredible,
musical.
Right? Huh, cool. I feel like I've missed more than one phone call, so 573-443-8255. I promise I'll try to keep my eye on the little flashing light. It's hard to see it, though. Anyway, okay, so very cool. We've got some more recorded music that we're going to play from Olyssa. We also have my great friend Nathan in the studio with us this afternoon as well. So where are we? We're 5:18. So let's get a song or two from Nathan, and then Olyssa, maybe we'll play another recorded piece, and then maybe I can talk you into playing one more live one before you get out of here. That last one was fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we'll see. All right. In the meantime, let's say hi to Nathan James. Hey, man.
Hello.
What's going on? You can stick around. Stay in here. I want you to talk.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please. The fellow musicians unite. So, and I guess you guys have some sort of a connection. I mean, you've at least met before, right, Nate?
We had one time, I think, at the farmers market.
Yes.
We did like a little split show with a couple other different performers. One didn't want to. A gentleman didn't want to play the whole 4-hour set, and so he was kind enough to piece it out. Yeah.
Very cool. Have you done any other? They're studio. I think they're still doing music at the farmers market, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorites, just because it's similar to busking.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, and I did it one time years ago when the farmers market was just opening, and many of the vendors were really generous and gave me like, I got like some mushrooms and some cauliflower and some broccoli.
The vibe has not changed.
It was
still
awesome,
the same. It's
right?
still the same like that.
Very cool. Have you been out there? Do you? So Olyssa, like your live performing schedule. I'm sure you don't perform a lot live. I mean, you're relatively young still, and so. But I mean, do you like to get out there and do live shows?
I do. I really do. It's mostly from Compass, who's like.
You said they gave you a lot of, or helped you gain some confidence in that.
Yes. I'd also do some busking. It's like, okay. Speaking of busking, I went to this. I went to California the other December, right?
Cool.
And I was in Hollywood, for a week.
Nice.
And it was awesome.
Like just for fun?
Yeah. And we're just touring and all, and we're walking in the Walk of Fame. I think.
Yeah, with all the stars or whatever. Yeah.
And I saw this drummer, and I wanted to play in the Walk of Fame, and I did. It was like, man, it's memorable.
What do you mean? There was someone that was playing there, and he let you sit behind his kid or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Very cool. And that just happened recently?
Yeah, like I think December.
That is
Yes.
very cool.
Yeah,
All
I was
right.
playing Enter Sandman, which is one of my first
Dang,
songs.
Metallica, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Lars Ulrich on the kit, right? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, we'll switch from Metallica to Nathan James. This will be a what do they call it? Major contrast. I don't know. Anyway.
I like the jazz. Thank you very much for your voice. It's beautiful.
Yeah, she's lovely and just a wonderful, wonderful voice and a great songwriter. So
yeah, you're a big part of the community. So I hope you know that. It's nice to see. So
Thank you.
all right. So so are you, my friend, and I appreciate you being here. And if you haven't seen Nathan out performing, please check him out. It's fantastic. So
Are you still playing under the moniker of Hardy But Hardly?
as of now,
and yes, and I always sort of mess that up. But anyway, Nathan performs under the moniker Hardy But Hardly, and outstanding whatever you call him. So we'll hear a couple songs maybe. All right.
do you have any favorites?
Freedom, of course, is probably the greatest.
How many songs do you want me to play?
I want you to play two. So play Freedom and then another one that you choose. All right. All right. Thank you very much. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. We've got Olyssa Herico in the studio with us. Mr. Nathan James, aka Hardy But Hardly. A couple songs from Dick Johnson just a little bit ago. Just having a lovely afternoon. Hope you're enjoying it. And once again, this is Nathan James, Hardy But Hardly.
Will you take the bread from my hand? And will you take it just because? Just 'cause you can. I feel like I'm a fly in a window, seeing everything so clearly but trapped with no place to go. Freedom is not what it seems. Show me a man and a woman that claim to be, and all I see is two slaves living each day, but not their own way. Decisions, they come and go, but in reality it's all just a show, being bought and sold. Means being the person you yourself you do not know. Freedom is not what it seems. All it brings is useless dreams for visions of better times ahead. Lead only to fear and dread. When you feel the rain pouring down, the strings of life show you that you are its clown. Don't ask me to define it. Explanations come from those who are wise and those with wit.
So now give me your freedom and all those things that you work so hard to find, and I will take them and call them my own. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I tried to warn you. 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 Warn you. Warn you.
Yes, sir. All right. The wonderful Nathan James.
Thank you.
Hardy but hardly. I'm such a scatterbrain that I got to say things when they hit me, otherwise I'll forget them. So I have a number of text messages saying how much they're enjoying Olyssa, including one that said, "Tell her what I said." Right?
Oh, I know.
Holy S, that was wild music. I like it. Okay. Then we also have, Mike, reminder, more singer drummers. Phil Collins, yeah, very, very good drummer singer, and Peter Gabriel, by the way, and also Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters, and they just fired their drummer yesterday, I think, by the way, didn't they?
Freeze.
Yeah.
Good luck to Josh Freeze.
I think Grohl should just do it all. He should just become a loop artist and just he doesn't need anybody else. So. All right. Okay, so
Give us a call, Gross. Come on, Dave. You know you want to. You're looking for trouble.
that's probably who was. Well, it was either him or James Eha that I missed that call earlier. So, all right, let's get another one from Nathan, and then we're gonna play a song from Olyssa. And we got about 30 minutes left of the program, a little bit of time left here. So stick with us, okay? We're having a great time this afternoon. Great music, certainly. And we'll get back to it here, okay? It's Nathan James, a.k.a. Hardy, but hardly. And you're listening to it here, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
And you tripped on the rug. Now there's one thing that I'm sure of. This house can't stand alone. 'Cause these four walls make it a home. But I don't think you know what you're saying. 'Cause in our minds now we're just delaying the inability of love and the lack thereof. The sweet smell of the grass, but you can't enjoy it through glass. Stuck inside with the doors closed. But don't let me impose on you, 'cause I don't think you know what you're saying. 'Cause in our minds now we're just delaying the inability of love and the lack thereof. Oh. to a candle. Tell me how to handle you. Don't let it fade away. Please don't leave us in dismay. 'Cause I don't think you know what you're saying. This ain't romance now, we're just delaying the inability of love and the lack thereof. The inability of love, the inability of love. How can one be so sure of things they have no clue of? And there's the lack thereof.
Thank you.
Just absolutely wonderful. All right, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, that's Nathan James, a.k.a. Hardy But Hardly. You can find him out and about under those names.
Either one.
Either one, yeah. All right, what do you got coming up? Anything cool?
Tomorrow morning at 10:30, I'm doing a little show in my garden.
Oh, nice.
Little Instagram live.
Wow,
So,
I love it.
that'll be fun.
Can you only watch online, or can the neighbors come and hang out?
There ain't no neighbors in my area. I can't see any of my neighbors.
There ain't no neighbors.
The goats, the ducks.
All right. Okay. Well, look out for that. All right. Tomorrow morning, Nathan.
10:30.
Instagram Live, 10:30. All right. Hardy But Hardly on Instagram. Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
I love you, man. I'll see you later. Cheers. All right. Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. Olyssa Herico back to the young lady in the studio with us. I'm excited. We're gonna play another song from. Okay. So, are you gonna release this as a record, or these songs that you've shared with us this afternoon? I mean, it makes up. I mean, there's 13 songs. I would say that's a full length record. Most people don't. Most people do 10 and call it good these days. But anyway, it's. I mean, and there's a lot of music here. 5-6 minute songs. I love it. Do you release these things, or are they on Spotify? Or I mean.
So
tell me. Okay, tell me.
Mike,
Yes, come on, give it to me.
You know, it's the reason why I'm like in KOPN is like that. These songs are pre-released, so it's not released yet. So, actually, I am planning to release 10 songs. Those 3 other songs, I guess, is from another album that I'm planning to release. I'm supposed to release a double album, like Guns N' Roses, like the Use Your Illusion 1 and Use Your Illusion 2.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, cool.
You know, I have some.
You have some ideas for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
so do you have an idea for a double album? Like, would it be like a concept album that was sort of like, not just 20 songs, but 20 songs that make sense together, that kind of thing?
But, yeah. I decided to do a single, which is, well, not a single album that is entitled Myself, Olyssa.
I love it. Nice. I love it. Okay, so I'm just going to throw this out there because you mentioned Guns N' Roses, and I wasn't a huge Guns N' Roses fan, but I was thinking of double albums that were sort of that were really cool, like theme related, and I thought, and I don't know if you've ever heard this record, but it's Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins. If you haven't, check that one out because it is amazing. And Jimmy Chamberlain, one of the best drummers that I've ever heard. My opinion. At any rate, I think it's so cool what you're doing, and that you're so busy and you've got so many different things going on. We talked a little bit earlier about the fact that you're recording all of this stuff yourself and you're mixing it on Bandcamp and GarageBand. I'm sorry, on GarageBand, and eventually you probably will end up on Bandcamp, hopefully. But anyway, I'm just super impressed by what you're doing, and I'm just congratulations, and keep it going. Let's and to both your parents and the people that have been influencing you. Let's very quickly, before we play another song. We've talked about some of the people that around you, but other influences, like what are you listening to when you're not making music? Are you listening to, like, who's on your Spotify playlist? Tell me some of your favorite bands, that kind of stuff.
Evanescence is my top.
Okay.
I love Amy Lee so much.
All right. Would you like the vocals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
the music is like the aggression. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me another one.
Some classic rock classic rock bands like Motley Crue or like Guns N' Roses or I also do some, like, I guess, jazz, Bia Badoobie, Lay Faye, I guess Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo. Speaking of Olivia Rodrigo.
There was an article that came out recently that actually called you our local Olivia Rodrigo, I think. Yes. Is that not right?
Yeah.
Well, who wrote that?
It's the people who is from Hickman, like,
is it like the Hickman like the high school newspaper or whatever?
Yes.
Well, that was a great article that they wrote about you.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to read it, I think it's actually up on your Instagram page, perhaps, right? Well, that was a great honor, and they wrote a really nice article about you. They write better than the people from the Columbia Missourian and from the Tribune. Anyway, wow, sorry about that. Right, gets a little rough here sometimes, right? Okay, we're getting a little bit tight on time, so I'm going to play another song recorded, and then you can decide if you want to play another live one for us or not. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We've got a few more here recorded that we could play, but let's choose one now.
Okay, so this song is from. It's not really like the album that I'm gonna release, but it's from the other album, and so it's like a themed song, I guess, and it's based on this. I guess people in the younger generation, this Roblox horror game called Doors, and an elevator jam is one of them. And shout out to my friends, Mignon, Riley, Lee, if you're out there, Jane, Lillian, the Violet Philishon, they just lead me to this creativity of work and storytelling about this game. And so this song is called Run.
All right, here it is. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, and this is Olyssa with Run. Back in just a few minutes.
Doors to floors and beds and more, escape from being so. I'm just going crazy. The cellar should tell us not going well. This place is making me dizzy. There's something behind me. Oh, rush in this place. This is insane. The sound of disturbance is haunting you. Is hit to prank.
All right, that's a song called Run. It's Olyssa, and you're listening to it here on Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi. Hi again.
Hi.
All right, so Olyssa in the studio with us. Tell us a little bit about where that beat came from.
Oh, I guess it's danceable. So
Very cool song. And a great story.
Yes. So I went to California like last December, and for a week, and one of our tour visits is Santa Monica Beach, and so me and my family are like walking around, and then I hear this type of beat, like a danceable beat, like ooh, and it was from these Palestinian people who were like dancing, who were playing, dragging people along, and I was boosted with motivation, and I got that beat.
Did you record it, or were you able to just kind of remember it in your head?
I remembered it. Yeah, I kind of recorded it. Yeah,
that's amazing. Very cool. Yeah, well, it's you can definitely hear a sort of and I wouldn't have known, but I knew there was some sort of an ethnic beat behind that on the back of that song. So very, very cool.
It's like house, Mike.
Yeah, man.
It's like a house beat.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, we've got Sea Lark in the house. We got Con Kurt with us. Olyssa's with us. Nathan James visiting. Mr. Dick Johnson visited us. A bunch of great stuff happening this afternoon. We're going to get a couple more songs, though. So, what do you think, Olyssa? You want to play another one out there, or do you want to play a couple? We've got a few more recorded ones we can still choose from.
We can play a recorded one.
Yeah, okay.
Another one.
All right, so let's go. We just heard Run, and we've heard STFU, we heard Get the Girl, we heard Zen, we heard Elevator, we heard the Elevator Jam. What do you think next?
How about we should do Hi? Hi.
I can't think of a better one. Yeah, I know Kurt's not going to argue with that.
So, fair warning, this is not about drugs.
Well, good. All right. Kurt, what do you think about that? Doesn't matter to him anyway. All right. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. And this is High.
Surrounded with dancers, I tried honestly know. Well, I don't care. I'll just let my confidence show. I'm getting too high. I don't know why I'm leaving. Trying to dance around the light. I'm not even in love. Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? It's all in my mind. Well, then I say I'll keep dancing. I don't know why I'm leaving. Trying to dance around the light. I'm not even in love. Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? All in my mind. Well, then I said I'll keep dancing. All
All right. Another great one there.
The music, Olyssa. I love it.
Yeah, we're
Very well done.
you get 2 thumbs up this afternoon. So appreciate you being here, honestly,
I'm
Olyssa.
slow dancing
You're
all
doing
around
fantastic
the room.
stuff, and it just very cool that you're sharing it with us. So okay, so we've got a few more minutes to kind of wrap things up and talk a little bit. What do you have planned? I mean, your big plans. I mean, I think you have big plans, and I think that there's no reason not to have big plans. I think people, if you're going to make small plans, well, then why not make big plans, right? So, if you could write your future, what do you see for yourself in the next few years, and in the future?
Well, I guess I should be. I don't know. I really want myself to be a big star and like sharing my music around globally, actually. And I wish that people really love my music, and I love them as well. So.
Well, you got a hell of a start.
Yeah. Great
So
start,
you just gotta just stick with it and keep working hard and be true to your heart and your art. Art's part of the word heart, as you
art.
Right. So is the word here. Here is part of heart. If you turn, what else can you do with the word heart? Earth, EARTH. You can just move a couple letters and you get earth out of heart as well. Earth. So that's a very good word. At any rate, very cool what you're doing. You have plans for the summertime. Are you guys traveling at all again, or are you going to be sticking around town for the most part?
So on June 4 to 7, I'll be attending to a choir fest where I get a 100% scholarship from Columbia College, thanks to them.
Very cool. Hey, shout out to Columbia College baseball team, by the way, and my son is a part of that squad, and Coach Munns and Boomer and all the guys. They made a great run to the College World Series. Just missed it by 1 game, but had an incredible season, and super proud of all those guys, and appreciate y'all out there. Thanks again.
And on June 22nd to the 28th, I'll be in the Creating Original Music Project summer camp and University of Mizzou. Of course, like a full scholarship, so thanks to them.
Very cool.
I am also be playing in June 28th at Cafe Berlin, playing with my band Lipsticks, opening for Double Helix.
All right, very, very cool.
Well, get to that one, folks.
Yeah, and we'll have to talk off the air. But when Lipsticks are ready, we'll have you all come and we'll do a full live performance here at the station. What do you think?
Yeah, that's absolutely fire.
Does that sound cool?
Yeah.
All right. What else? What else you got going?
Most most importantly, July 6th to the 14th, I'll be in a international music fest in Brooklyn, New York.
Very, very cool.
Nice.
All right. All right. And if people want to follow Olyssa, you can do that on Instagram, Olyssa Herico. And what's your Instagram handle, though? It's
Olyssa
May, M-E-H or something like that.
Mesh.
Yes.
M-E-S-H.
M-E-S-H.
Yeah.
Alyssa Mesh. All right. All right. Well, it's awesome. Thank you very much for joining us again this afternoon. We're going to play one more song. What should we finish with?
Probably Alive. If that's
At 5:55 on the clock.
5.
Live music.
A live music. A live
out there.
music.
A live song.
A live
Live
song.
performance.
Oh, really? You want to go do your live one? Oh, all right. Well, get out there and do it. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got about 4 minutes, so let's get out. Get her. set up.
Rocking and a rolling.
Go. Help her.
She's kicking
All right, let's get her
it out
going.
right now, man.
All right.
I think you ready to go?
Yep.
Kick it.
She's live. Go for it.
Yep. Whenever you're ready.
All right. One more from Alyssa
Wow.
May. I love
Woo,
it.
that was
Open Mic
cool. I
Radio,
like
KOPN
that.
Columbia. Check it out.
KOPN. Yeah. So this is the end.
No matter how far we are from each other, no mile can separate.
Time goes by and still I'm stuck in this hotel. All that's left is you and I in this dangerous cell. And I know that we can't go back home. And I know I'm not alone. One day we'll leave in peace where there's no bloodshed. Like a Christmas wish, I wish to not be dead. And I know that one of us is this. Like when the year comes to an end, one step first to the left and go to the right. I don't know where to go, no guiding light. It will be okay, we'll always find a way. Just don't go insane. No door won't lock us, shells won't block us. We'll find a way. Doors won't shut us, no traps will keep us down. No more wars and killing, sacrifice living. Someday in the end you'll start believing that no war can set me race. Yes. Don't need freedom, 'cause I already have you. We'll make a way. Don't need a light to break through. Without you, my life won't be the same. Because of that, I enjoy my stay. Oh, first to the left and go to the right. Escape from being so I'm just going crazy. Somehow can't recall all of these songs. Get out, get out, get out from the door won't lock us, just won't lock us. Find a way, doors won't shut us, no traps won't keep us down. No more wars and killing, sacrifice living. Someday in the end you'll start believing that no more can separate us. Hurry going, just turn around. One day we will make this on stars as a helping hand. We're going up, oh, we will stand. One day we'll make this elevator jam. No door won't lock us,
isn't safe anymore. Get out! Get out of here!
All right, time to wrap it up. Kurt will add you in the post mix. Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. We're away next week. My son is graduating from high school. Kurt just jam in the middle, in the background. Goodbye. Stick around, Rashumba. 31st, we will be live from somewhere remote. The 7th, Highway Demon. Bunch of great stuff coming up. Get the podcast, get all that stuff. Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. Streaming on the web.